Now, Adrian, I know you said that all pies have to have pastry, but I'm about to prove you wrong. What I'll get you to start with is I've got a selection of different types of mushrooms.
Sure.
I've got some brown king and I've got some beautiful field. Just finely diced about, maybe a cup, a bit more. Now, what I've already gone ahead and done is I've cleaned my leek. When you are using your leek, cut it into quarters and then just drop it in the water and all of that grit will come out. It is really important because they do get quite gritty and it makes it easier to chop as well. We love these sort of practical tips that make cooking a little bit easier for us.
I love that.
All right, there's my leek and my garlic. I've got a little bit of olive oil in my hot pan already. That's straight in there.
There we go.
Beautiful. Oh, thank
Mushrooms
you.
are good.
All right, so I've got my turkey mince.
Oh, nice.
So about 400 grams of the turkey mince I'm going to pop into these pies. So this is going to take a couple of minutes, but while that's cooking, Adrian, I'm going to get you to start on the actual topping, if you like. So what I've already gone ahead and done is I've cooked my potatoes with the skin on. It takes about 20 minutes to cook. So simple, or you can steam them. And I'll get you to put about a cup of that, 2 garlic cloves, pop them in the beautiful Maggi mix, and I've got some chickpeas as well. So the chickpeas and the potato work really well together. Again, we get that extra protein coming into the diet, but the flavour, and then just a little bit of the parsley as well.
I can do that for you.
Yeah.
I'll just whiz the chickpeas up first and then throw it
Like
all
that.
in. Yep. So about 3 or 4 of these big pieces here?
Yeah, perfect. So about a cup and a half in total. And what I'll get you to do is I want you to add more olive oil into it and a pinch of salt, Adrian.
Pinch?
No more, a pinch.
That's right.
I don't know why I even bother saying that to
It's
him.
like letting a little boy into a lolly shop and say you can only have one.
All right, this is almost cooked. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, you can see what I'm doing is I'm actually just breaking up the turkey with the back of my spoon. You just want to make sure all of that flavour is mixed through the other ingredients. And you want this to be, 90% cooked because I'm only going to put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes in total. We're going to do what Adrian calls hot loading. I'm going to throw my spinach in and just wilt that down slightly.
I like that.
And I've got my cumin seeds. I'm going to pop that in there as well. So give this a good mix through. And you just want that spinach just to wilt slightly. Now, Adrian, I've got a tray there with some ramekins. I've got the medium-sized ramekin to use. And what we're going to do is going to fill these about 3/4 of the way up.
And I like how you leave the spinach really sort of green. You're not going to let it wilt in the container because it's not going to spend long in the oven, is it?
The whole idea with this is that it's a balance of sort of a little bit of protein, a little bit of mushrooms, but lots of green. Really get the health side of things in a pie because most people think that pies are unhealthy for you and they really don't have to be looked at that way.
Do you want me to spring that on top like that?
Yeah,
is that what you want?
That's great.
There we go.
And then what you can do, once you've done that, is we can sprinkle them with some sesame seeds on
love
top.
that.
So once we finish doing this, I'm going to pop them in the oven. I've got the grill on and the oven, about 200 degrees for the grill and the oven, and probably about 10 minutes, but keep an eye on it because it might be a little bit shorter, it might be a little bit more, but they're going to be beautiful golden brown on top. Look at those. They look fantastic. I'm just going to drizzle with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on top,
like
which
that.
I love to do.
You said to me it was going to be a pie without a pastry, but you made a shepherd's pie, which is my second favourite pie in the whole world. Oh, look at that. Steamy hot, turkey in the bottom. Oh, Zoe, that's really good. Lots of spice in there.
You know what? Who said that pies can't have a topping that tastes as good as pastry?
Now all we need is dessert.